Here I am back in Laser Blaster headquarters, and all my stuff has been packed up because I was vacationing for a couple weeks. So, time to unpack. Okay, there's all my fans and stuff. Shove those out of the way. Oh, hello, Mr. Laser Blaster. Again. And where's that replacement mirror? It came in the mail. Okay, that was pretty easy. I'll set back up. And now I have to replace this mirror here. And I left a piece of tape covering it so that nothing would get in there. Not that anything would get in there anyway, because there's the cover covering it, but, you know, just to be safe. Excellent. Okay, my mirror is in there. I think, yes, it says mirror on it in scribbly handwriting. Being very careful not to touch the surface of the mirror. Pretty easy to install. Sweet. Yes, the screwed up piece. Okay, let's test it out on this one. It's been like 2 weeks, I don't remember how to use it. Oh, I know, I can look at the video I did when I was using it. Ah, that'll remind me. Ooh. The power set at 100%. Ooh. Set the knob to like 12.5 milliamps. Okay. And set the speed to 30%. Ooh, got it. Okay. Okay, it's doing something. Hopefully it's making that. Ooh, I love the way this thing sounds. Arg, not cut through. Ah, let me do another test. I just need to get the power settings right. Okay, I just had to turn up my knob a little bit. Let's try another one of those. Oh look, there's a cute baby.
There's a cute baby.
You want to do some laser cutting too? Okay, let's try that again. That'll be a minute or two. Okay, let's see. Ah, crikey. I think it didn't do it again. Ah, it's like less powerful than it was before or something. Alright, let's try it at a slower speed. Ooh, wait a second. I went to check the speed and it's at 100. Because when I opened the new thing, it reset it to 100, so I may have just tried to do that at 100, so let's try that again. Maybe I just screwed up. I hope I just screwed up. I'm going to play with some baby. That'll be done in a couple minutes. Does this look like a very calm baby? We need to have some excitement. Let's go. Oh, dude, check it out. It totally did it. Looks kind of cool with all those, like, error markings all over it. Whatever, though, it's totally good. The holes came out and everything. Oh, excellent work. Okay, attempting a whole sheet of parts again. That's gonna take a while. Nice fingers. Looking pretty good so far. Alright, these guys, some of them came out pretty easily, and some of them are just kind of stuck. And I can like snap them out, and some of them are not coming out. Like, well, maybe I can break them out. But, anyway, I set it to cut again at 22% speed, so it'll go through slower and cut deeper lines, and hopefully they'll come out a lot more easily. I think part of the problem is that this stuff has varying width, varying thickness, so Where the sheet's thin, the pieces came out, and where the sheet's thicker, they didn't come out, but they can be kind of broken out, then end up breaking the actual pieces, so that's no good. Although those are all coming out alright, but that's totally not good enough. Oh, and I did try going over this again, but after putting it back in there, the line was off by like, I don't know, half a millimeter, so it wasn't like right in the right spot, so once it was moved, it's pretty hard to get it back in the exact same spot. And the pieces that come out look great. Anyway, the reason I'm trying to get this to cut things as fast as it can cut them is because the price of a robot that I'm going to sell... hold on. Anyway, I was saying, the price of a robot is partly going to depend on how quickly I can make them. If it takes me a day just to cut out all the pieces for a robot, then that's a little different than if it takes, like, you know, a few hours. It looks like it did a great job over on this side, but then as you get further over to the right, it's not through at all. Annoying. Even down here, it's just like this top section up here is good. Everything else is crap! This is crap! Hope I don't have to cut all the pieces out like in a little tiny part up here. That'd take 4 times as long. It'd be like twice as annoying. And it would be extra annoying because the machine wouldn't have to be anywhere near that big. The bed would only have to be that big, and I'd have all this extra wasted space, which accounts for a huge giant thing to carry around. Annoying. I guess I have to check the alignment of the mirrors again. All of them. Oh, that explains part of the problem. This dot should be way down in the center there, so I have to align the mirror at the back, which is more of a pain than doing the one in the front. Yeah, I didn't video that because that's back with the laser and stuff, and one slip and shattering the laser would cost like another $300 or something to replace it. But now that I realigned the back mirror, it totally changed everything for this mirror, so I have to align it too, which is like way off over here. Alright, I've got the laser beam going into the center of the hole and all 4 corners, so it should be good. Okay, so let's take out everything that got cut out in the previous laser blast attempt and cut out everything that's left. I'm hoping this is one of those deals where you just have to figure out all the tricks and quirks of the machine, and then it works spectacularly marvelously. They're a little bit more stubborn than I'd like, but they are coming out. Oh, nice. Just have to break them up a little bit. That one I did on 25% speed, so maybe 20% speed is good. Oh, while I'm breaking these pieces apart, I just got a phone call from my friend who's keeping an eye on my place up in Vermont, and he's informed me that the back half of the banana building has collapsed. Oh, and it's not April 1st. I checked the date after he told me. I was really hoping. Apparently there was a big snowstorm. So that's going to be kind of a mess to fix. At least it was only the back half. I kind of want to get him to text me a picture so I can see what it's like. Although, really, I'm still kind of hoping a little bit that he was kidding, yanking my leg. It doesn't seem like the kind of joke this guy would play, though. I think he was serious. So anyway, apparently the banana building is broken, or at least half of it is. So I'm going to have to go fix that when I get home. But I'm not going to worry about that for a while, because I'm not going to be home for like 2 weeks. Maybe I'll extend that vacation to 3 or 4. Maybe I'll just never go home. Then I won't ever have to deal with it. What a super idea! I can just play with my laser blaster all day! At least my giant robot is in the front half of the building. Maybe I'll just instead of going home, I'll just travel around the country. Oh, but the dome is so sweet. Now, if the dome collapsed, I wouldn't go home. Maybe. I'd go home and fix it anyway. But I would seriously think about not going back. Property for sale with blown up dome. Yeah, hopefully that won't happen. Alright, I'm just going to go back to breaking apart my plasticky pieces. Man, that must have been one huge snowstorm. Funny that the one building that broke was the one I didn't make myself or didn't design myself. Never trust other people's engineering. Huh, at least I hope the banana building was the only one that broke. If there was a big enough snowstorm for that, who knows what else it broke. A little piece. Well, I only have one sheet done so far, but this is coming together really nice. Have to deburr the edges a little bit here and there to make everything fit, but actually most of the time it just goes together really well. But I am going to sand all the edges and make them all perfect before I put it together, you know, finished copy style, and glue it. It's kind of nice that things fit snugly enough to actually hold together. Oh! I wonder how my little motor slots do. Here's my motor that should fit right in here. Right in there. And oh, nice fit. That's like perfect. Huh. Stays right in there.